Tobin, let's go back to your crazy goal against Mexico in a World Cup tune-up. The assist on Abby Wambach's header, you juked your opponent. Just how good do you have to be feeling to attempt that move?
I don't know. I guess it's kind of how the game dictates the play, but it was obviously just a fun move, and to have a final product at the end of it with Abby's header was fantastic.
So, Tobin, I have to ask, what other tricks do you have in your arsenal? I mean, are we going to see a Rabona or a scorpion kick or something?
I mean, I've got some more that maybe I'll pull out at some point, but I don't want to give away too much, and hopefully it will just come off as magical as that one.
You mentioned Abby Wambach. She finished off that goal with a header. It's her last World Cup. She's never won. Can you tell how badly she wants it?
For sure. I mean, I think the whole team feels that way, but especially Abby, this being her final World Cup, and she's a competitor like all of us, and I think we all want to win, obviously, but to do it for her and to do it for those girls, maybe that it will be their last, would be phenomenal. And she's obviously had an incredible career, so to be able to give her that to end would be really, really great.
So does that put more pressure on you and the rest of the team to try to come through and give her the storybook ending to her career?
I mean, the national team's always got that pressure to win and to perform, and that's always been on us, and we love that. I think we thrive off of that, and it's something that we take with us everywhere, and I think it helps us be successful. So in that way, there's not that extra pressure. I mean, I think there's enough pressure on itself to win as it is.
What would it mean to Abby's legacy to add a World Cup win in her final try?
Her legacy already stands on its own. She's a phenomenal athlete, not just a soccer player, but a really, really phenomenal athlete. And obviously this would be the greatest achievement in her career and for any soccer player. So we want to give her that and allow her to be a World Cup champion.
Is the team you have right now stronger than the team from 2011?
It's always so hard to compare teams, but I think the progression of women's football in general, it just seems to get better and better every year. And as a U.S. team, we just have so much depth. We have so many options. So I think in that way, we are very strong. I don't like to compare, but I think with the group that we have, we're pretty strong going into this one.
We know you have a lot of hobbies outside of soccer, tennis, surfing. You used to skateboard around the UNC campus. How do you keep your energy up while not only being a soccer player, but having all these other hobbies as well?
Yeah, I think being an athlete or being an athletic type of person in general, I think for anyone, we're trying to be at our best all the time. You know, that's one of the reasons why I signed with Glukos, because it's a great product. I think we all know of the big brands out there, but the fact is that technology nowadays, it's so much finer than that. And Glukos really has gotten down into the real technology when it comes to performance energy. And so I'm thrilled to be able to use the product, because for me as an athlete, I'm trying to always perform at my best, and always that extra percentage I'll take, and Glukos definitely helps with that.
Tobin Heath, thank you so much for the time, and good luck in Canada.
Cool. Thanks, Maggie.